How's it going, guys? Samson here from Ross IELTS Academy. I'm here today to analyze a band 5.5 mock test of speaking we have conducted to see why this candidate got this band score and, more importantly, how she could easily boost that up to 6.5. Now, in this video, we will take a look at her performance in part 2. But before we get started, we would really be happy if you subscribe to our channel because this shows us that you like the videos we produce for your success in the IELTS exam. So, did you do that? Very well. But before we get started, I want to thank you for your lovely comments on our YouTube channel. Nice one, guys. You know, every day we receive tons of messages and comments from you, which mean the world to us. So we're going to be looking at those comments, some of them at least today, to see what you guys are saying, and I'm going to try and give you some hints on that. So let's take a look at the comments giving us those positive vibes. Now, Bruno Mars has said, by the way, are you the singer Bruno Mars? I love the one you did with Lil Wayne. Anyway, if it really is you, he says this: I'm actually an English teacher. Is it okay if I say it in exam? Because I am not fluent enough. I am worried if I say my real profession, they can cut my points. What do you recommend? Dear Bruno, you can have whatever job you want and mention it on the exam day. Because first of all, the examiner would not judge you based on your career. And secondly, all your speaking tests will be evaluated based on the 4 criteria of fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy, and pronunciation. So you can confidently mention your job and only focus on the test and your answers to the questions. Good luck with your exam and stay tuned. Thank you to Ali Ghaffari and Reza Yu for your positive energy. Thank you all for your lovely comments and subscribing to our channel. In the next videos, we will read more of these together, so feel free to leave us your comments. Now, let's get started. Now, if you guys watched the previous video in which we analysed part 1, you should remember Sharare got an overall band score of 5.5 in all the 3 parts. Fluency and coherence, 5. Lexical resource, 5.5. Grammatical range and accuracy, 6. Pronunciation, 6. So her overall band score was 5.5. If you haven't watched the video of part 1, then go ahead and watch it, and then you can come back to me and we'll move on with the second part. So, what we want to do in this video is to boost Sharare's score to 6.5 using her own language and knowledge. Let's watch her performance in part 2, and then we'll see what she could do to improve that. Move on to part 2. Now, in part 2, I will give you a card with a topic, and you will have to talk about that topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. Here's your paper.
Thank you.
Pencil. And here is your topic, highlighted in green.
Thank you.
Okay, that's 1 minute of writing the notes. Now you have 2 minutes to talk about the topic. I will stop you when the time is over. Ready?
Thank you.
Start speaking.
Something I own. I want to talk about my camera, which I got it from a shopping center in Tehran, and in Mirdamad, and I have it for 5 years, and because I love taking photos, and I took a lot of photos which were memorable, in mostly in traveling and some occasions like ceremonies and gathering with my family and friends. That makes me I don't know. It that they are sorry. What because my it related my in my job. I have to work with my camera because I used to directing and working as a cameraman in Press TV. So it helps me to improve my skills, like shooting, taking photos, and some sort of things.
Right, so did you see the video? This was her cue card. Describe something you own which is very important to you. You should say where you got it from, how long you have had it, what you use it for, and explain why it is important to you. Now, her answer to all this was, I want to talk about my camera, which I got it from a shopping center in Tehran. I have it for 5 years because I love taking photos. I took a lot of photos, which were more able, mostly in traveling and some occasions like ceremonies and gathering my family and friends that make me, that they are sorry, because it related in my job. I have to work with my camera because I used to directing and working as a cameraman in Press TV. So it helped me to improve my skills like shooting, taking photos, and some sort of things. Now, as you can see, she talked about her camera. She managed to cover all the bullet points in 2 minutes. However, she got distracted in the middle and started over by saying sorry. Instead, she could buy some time using some boosters. The problem is that there was a grammatical problem in almost all her sentences. She only used simple connectives and couldn't make complex structures successfully. She could also use a wider range of vocabulary to get a 6.5 instead of a 5.5. Let's see how I can apply these things to change her answer. So, this is my answer now. I want to talk about my camera, which I got from a shopping center in Tehran. I have had it for 5 years. Since I love taking photos, I took a lot of them with this camera on my trips or in some special occasions like ceremonies and gatherings with my family and friends that make me happy and interested in this activity even more. To explain more, I can say that I am a big fan of capturing the moment because I can remember the good memories I had by looking at the photos. So, I'm going to go off topic now and go to work because it is useful in my job as I work as a camera woman and editor in Press TV. Therefore, it helps me to improve my skills in shooting, taking photos, and that sort of thing. So, I can think my camera is something that matters to me a lot. So there's me at the end going off topic. You see, guys, I didn't do much. It was exactly her words. Only by correcting some grammatical and vocabulary mistakes, using some conjunctions and boosters, and using more complex structures and paraphrasing, she could guarantee a 6.5 in her speaking. She could even go off the topic as I did for her. To watch the full video of this mock test of speaking, click on the link we have put in the video description. If you wish to learn everything about the strategies and skills in the IELTS exam, you can visit our website. That's www.rossielts.com and enroll in our amazing courses VIP, Silver and Bronze. You can also book your own mock test of speaking with us. So, don't miss the next video in which I will show you how Sharare could perform in part 3.
Silver and VIP. This package is comprised of the offline educational videos for the 4 skills, including listening, reading, writing and speaking. In these videos, you will learn all the necessary techniques that you will need to apply for the IELTS exam. Apart from the educational videos, you will have full access to enormous resources to practice the strategies that you learn. Once you finish your course, you will have 2 and 4 online mock tests of speaking, along with comprehensive feedback under the same conditions in Silver and VIP courses, respectively. Also, you can send us your writings to be checked out and receive comprehensive feedback on those. You will also have 60 3-level British-based podcasts produced by the Academy, not only to help you improve your listening, but also to enhance your vocabulary range and pronunciation. In addition to all the mentioned resources, you will be provided with useful grammar and collocation files to get your target score with a better level of knowledge. Join us and become our next successful candidate.